Hey guys, I'm HP, this is Dr. Pink, and today's topic is a slow drop D ghost blues. Hoo, hoo, hoo. What is this all about? I'm going to play it for you. It's a creation of mine, and I'm pretty sure you're going to love it. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button, and also join the HPCrazy Guitar Academy with a free member account or a premium member account. So what are we talking about today? Isn't it cool? And so on. It's so cool. I really love it. I hope you also love it. Sound settings to create this really ghosty sound. I mean, it's recommended, but you also can play with normal. If you don't have the effects which I'm talking about now, you can play it without them. But at least you need to make a drop D tuning. So tune down the low E string to a D, and then we're pretty much to go. I also added a analog stereo delay, plus a panner set on the quarter note of the beat in the 70 BPM. And how is it played? It's really simple, but it's really so cool. And the main thing is to dive into this vibe to, and then just let the sound evolve. Also, I'm using a Fender Deluxe amp with some distortion, like a medium distortion level, to when you attack the strings harder, then you have the distortion coming out. This is also something which is really cool. But now let's see how the whole thing is played. Since you are in drop D, the chords are really simple. The D is just D5 here, third fret, second fret, then experiment how the tone of your guitar develops by the strength of your attacks. Attack soft or attack hard. See how the sound has a different vibe. Also try to really develop the whole thing, and I'm gonna show you. So the thing is really simple. We start with this chord 1, 2, 3, and on 3 and here 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So then we go in on the third fret. You can play this legato, and then attack the D, which comes on the beat 1. So 1, 2, 3. Back to the D5. Maybe second time you can attack harder. And then we have a second fill. Starts also on 3 and 1, 2, 3, and then here 3, 5, hammer on 3, 5, 3, and then to the D. So these are the two figures which are showing up, okay? And the rest you play that 4 times. The rest you do with the dynamics, okay? I'm gonna show you. Now, did you hear the difference? Same thing, but with attacking the strings harder or giving more vibrato or a little bit pinch harmonics, you create more vibe in it, even you're playing the same thing. And that's really a common trick to make music popular but still sound very interesting. You don't go too much into changing different motives. You just keep the same motive going on, but you develop your sound, and that's what it's all about here. Okay. Okay. After the 4 times, then we go to G. Here with the index finger, 5th fret, 5, 5, 5. Now you make the whole thing. You slide up and down. You can take anything you want. And then when we go back to D here, 3, back to 5. Okay, I'm gonna play the whole thing with the G now. Now we go to G. To G again. Now you make this one. At the end we go to A and we add this little fill, but here we will have a little difference. On this one here in the 3rd fret on the D string we make a pull off on 0. That gives us the time to go to the A5. And then on count for 1, 2, 3, here the 3rd fret, quarter tone bending. So that's the whole theme. Now I'm gonna play the whole thing for you, and then we go into soloing, and there keep it a little, laid back, spooky, and just noodle around. We are using here the D minor pentatonics here, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, slide up to 7, 5, 7. That is already enough. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna play the whole theme now, and then go into improvisation, and then in the improvisation, since we only have drum and bass with the backing track, and you're responsible for the whole sound, you mix it up with the chords, something like this. Whatever you're gonna see. I'm just gonna play a few phrases to give you some inspiration on that. But first I'm gonna play the theme. Now just wait. Again. Now we go into solos. And so on. The main key to get this thing done is just to keep it spacey and wide and open, and don't pressure to make wild stuff. Try to go into the vibe, to this spooky, like from dusk till dawn style vibe, and then we're ready to go. Yo guys, my teaching method is often when to create pictures or emotions you can pick from movies or stuff like that. And I think From Dusk Till Dawn is a really good example of the vibe which you want to create in this one here, you know. You don't need to play many notes, you know, to be cool. I mean, it's cool to if you can, but sometimes it's way cooler to play as less notes as possible. You can do this really that's the whole magic. Create as less notes as possible. And listen to the drum and the bass, how it evolves. And do something which I call live in the tone. Try to dive into this one note and let the tone evolve. And that's the main thing on playing, you know, few notes but creating a whole vibe out of it. It looks simple, but it's not so simple that you can really control your tone. And this blues here is a really good exercise for that. As I said, you can do it either with the tremolo effect or without tremolo effect. I mean, that's up to you. I personally love the tremolo effect on this one here. Reminds me a little bit of my CD, which I recorded a few years ago, Blue City. Maybe you want to check it out on the streaming platforms or the download platforms. There I used this tremolo effect a lot because somehow I love this. It's really cool. Yeah, one more to say. If you want to download the backing track, bass and drums, it's original backing track, plus the tabs of what I just showed. It's available in the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. Please join there with a premium member account to be able to download the stuff. You can also join with a free member account just to follow what I'm all doing and to connect with others and stuff like that. Yo, that's all me and Dr. Pink are having to say. See ya, guys.